soon be torn apart by my teeth. If you want to leave this place, you'll have to die to do so. Tiger Palace of Quebec, Sangoon! As protector of this land, cannot be defeated.
This is the point where the neutral zone ends. The warm. The people that are supposed to return here have gone missing for quite some time. Be careful as well. This is the point where the neutral zone ends. The bandits here are quite different from the others. The leader in their command is...
It's frightening here. If orcs appear in my dreams...
If you have a lot of stuff, leave it with me. Within your allowed space, of course.
Zen only wants us doing, I think, T1s if he's not around. It's back to construction this week, yes. All right, 29 out of 30, lovely. Well, if we are basically full strength, always good. If you guys are just yesing up now, X up in the chat, Lab2 will pick you up. Looks like Effigy might be starting here as well. When we start, we'll start on the west exit. Pings will be purple.
Oh, more her, mate. We got Nelly.
Very good. He's our early guy. Whoever does the flags and the Ellies, please just let me know when they're ready or good. Not too stressed about it. Bean's got flag 2 easy. Yeah, just feel free to type it in chat. Keep track of it. It is 1 minute and 25 seconds. I will call the BSR absorb. We're going to head straight for the T4 and set up close by, get our show buffs, and then start fighting on the stick. We'll absorb our BSRs at 8 seconds to go. You can start eating your consumables anytime from now. Make sure your Alch Stones popped. Last chance to check your crystals, artifacts, skill add-ons. Seconds to the start. Alright, absorb your BSRs now. Stay on your horses. Don't get caught by these players as soon as it starts. We're just going to jump out to the north and hope that it goes. Alright, out to the north. Is there only one stick or... There is only one stick. Alright, boys. Heading up to the tier 5, northwest. Fly up. This is going to be a interesting one. We're going to set up to the south side of the stick, just off the road. If you do die, you are going to be spawning at Olvia. Let's look for a good point, maybe around here. Look for those pins. Yep. Landing on these pings, get off, dismount. Let's start buffing up. Once you get your show buff, spread out. Okay, let's step up north, step up. Slow walk it up north. Again, we're always going to contest this first flip here. Get ready to dive in 3, 2, 1. Send it into Zephyr. Send it into Zephyr. Yeah, land on that. Clear it. Casters, give me PA now. Give me PA now. And clear the stick. Clear the stick. Everyone in on the stick. In on the stick here. In on the stick. Piling in on the stick. Piling in on the stick. Keep fighting that west. Keep fighting that west. You're starting to win that. Plant, heal, step south, back off it for a second. If it gets low to 10%, we're diving back in. Regrouping back down towards your group point on the south. And get your full show buff. Start slow walking up, just range damage, stay on the edge. As soon as it hits 10%, we're diving. As soon as it hits 10%, we're diving. Get ready to dive in 3, 2, 1. Dive on the stick now. Full send on the stick, all buffs. Zephyr got it. Fight on top for now. Wait for one respawn, and then we're going to pull south. As soon as they start respawning, pull south. And backing it out south now. Back it out south now to pings. Under our flame tower. Let's get our flame tower out here. Kill Shag Nasty as he comes in. Step south. Bring it back down. Further back. You're playing into invulns. Back to these rocks here, and get your boss. Pull south to these pings. Drop your fights and pull south. Good, get your pings. Now, you're going to step up north in 3, 2, 1. Diving up onto the rocks here. Play on this ping. Counter engaging in you. Casters, any residual PAs now. Stand and fight by these rocks. Look for purple pings. Concentrate damage here. Yeah, concentrate damage on purple pings. Good heals. And start to pull south. Respawns are coming up. Bring it back down towards your rock. You're going to be setting up behind this rock permanently now. First flag will plant here, or maybe just slightly to the west. Yeah, bring it south. Those players that are on the west fighting, drop that fight and come south. Fully group. Get your show buffs. Fully group and get your show buffs. Alright, drop south. Let them walk down. If they walk down into us, we'll push after they move, right? Pull south. Disengage. Stop here on pings. Get ready to turn in 3, 2, 1, and dive back up. Chase them in. Up to the top here with these pings. Clear these players out. Good. Stop here on pings. Clear the players in front of you. Plant here. Clear the players in your ball. You're just skirmishing on these purple pings. No need to go any further past these trees. Starting to respawn. Pull back down south. Get your buffs again. Put your buffs back down towards your green pings. We're going to set up our full nest here. Play for your protection on the flame tower. Here comes a couple divers. Burn them out. Don't let them clear that flame tower. Stand and fight. Grabs now on the flame tower. Grab those 1s and 2s. Keep it up. Good. Holding here. We're just going to wait for our stuff to get up. We can pressure up. We can step up into this position. Holding on pings. Again, make sure you spread once you get your show boss. If they push us, we're pulling back south. Just stand. Just wait for now. Drop south again. Still waiting for our flame tower. It's going to be slow at the moment. I don't know what the other 2 guilds are looking like here. Just clear shag in the ball. Looks like a few of them are starting to come into you. Just step back south again. Alright, put your flag behind the flame tower where we are, please. That would be good. Just protect. Clear shag on our flame tower. Don't let him clear it. Good. Stand and fight. Cast this PA now. Stand and fight. On top of our flame tower. Don't let that flame tower die. Flame tower went down. Keep standing fighting. You're winning this fight. Again, look to group on purples. Let's reset our structures again now. Just planting here. Step south. Let them walk into us. Bring it back to these rocks. If you want, put the flag by these rocks. It's a bit more defensive. Alright, now we're going to be more aggressive. We've got flag. Get ready to push up in 3, 2, 1. Sending it up. Get deep. They're all crushed against the rocks. Good. Now stand. Plant on these pings. Stop and fight. Clear those players out now. Make it to purples, and then stop. Step back south, respawns are coming out. Kill Cody on our builds. Grab this idiot. Good. Step south, back to our flag. Behind our flag for 1 moment. Try and get your show buffs. Gonna look north in 3, 2, 1. Let's dive up north into this clump. Good, get deep. This one's going deep. Players are dead on my ping. Alright, now start kiting back towards our flame towers. Now. Make sure they get up. Yeah, good. Make sure these players don't get any damage on our flame towers here. Reset your show boss once again on the south. Pull south, step to the flag. Wait 2 seconds and start to re-engage north now on our flame tower build. Good, blow these guys up. We're gonna get one of them up here. Casters, try and roll some heals on the flag here. Clear shag off this flame tower. Everyone back to this flame tower and ping and clear these players. I don't want this down. I grab shag on my ping, kill this idiot. Good. Protect our flame tower again. All damage on the flame tower now. Protect it. Make sure this goes up. Push it north, keep them off the flame tower. Good, flame tower's up. Now, stand and fight on the flag, clear the players here first. Players here first. Orange is biting him in the back, clear the players on the flag first. Good, chase him north. Now, follow him up towards the stick, blow these players up by these pings. Good, yep, land here, stop. Land here and stop for now. They've got spawners. If they push us, we're stepping back south. Get ready to disengage in 3, 2, no, hold. Just keep holding up here. Do we have a Watcher available to build on our flag? Let me know if that's working out. We're gonna dive the west side of the stick in 3, 2, 1. Diving west. Go through to the rock. Players are low here. You burn all of them. Yeah, good. Now, step south. Spawners are coming up. Bring it back south. Fast disengage. You blew up that clump. Let's get out now. Back down towards our flag. Yeah, good disengage. Bring it back. Get your show buffs. Full set of show buffs before we walk up again. Good. Get ready to step up in 3, 2, 1. Up to the rocks here. Clear these players. They're joining you. PAs, you hit the top. Casters. Stand and fight with PA. Good. Clear these players out. You're winning the skirmish. Again, play around the rocks. Rocks can support you to dodge range damage. Skirmishing around these rocks. You got about 4 or 5 seconds before their spawners start to come back up. And go south. Drop it back. Back towards our flag, behind our flame tower. Step south. Wait for them to land on the flame tower. We're pushing back up in 3, 2, 1. Send it up. They've got nothing to run for. They got nowhere to run. On your flame tower. Damage on your flame tower. Walking it up to these purple pings. Clear these players. Plant on purple pings and clear these players. We'll let the other guilds chip the fort and then we'll fight for the contest. Planting here. Get ready to pull south again. In 3, 2, 1. Pulling back south. Bring it back to our flag. Get your show buffs again. As they come down, wait. Just hold. Clear the players that are diving. And then we're going to look north. In 3, 2, 1. Walking back up north. Dive them into their stick. here. Big suction. Clear these players. Casters give some heals. And plant. Yeah, chip that stick now. Watcher is landing on the front of the rocks. Start to pull south. Spawners are coming up. Bring it back to your flag. Full reset back to your flag. It doesn't look like the other 2 guilds actually brought enough people to matter here. It's mostly a 1v1 for us. So, Watcher is now landing on that north point. Alright, bring it back to the flag. We're going to look for a re-engage in 3, 2, 1. Push it back up. Into this plump. Look for these pings. Clear the players out on the floor. Watch for the Watcher. Don't go past the small rock on the left side. Watcher is landing there. Next time, we're going to wrap around to the west. Fighting here on these pings. Watch for their inbounds. And step back to the flag. Let's full regroup. Get some show buffs. Again, we're only running 1 shy tonight. You got to be a bit slower. Step it back down. If they push into us, we're fighting on the flame tower here. Alright, show buffs, spread out. Let's go west. Walking west with pings. We're going to wrap around from their Watcher, and then we're going to look north. Once you get here, we're going to look north in 3, 2, 1. Full send north into this clump. I'm deep. I've got big CCs. Let's go. Good. Planting here, and now wrap again to the west side. Put yourselves under this rock and hit the stick. Hit the stick from this ping. You got 5 seconds again till spawns come back up. Gonna start to pull back south in 3, 2, 1. Pulling back to your flame tower. Again, get your show buffs. Spread out. Push damage on the players that are diving the flame tower. Don't push past it. Yeah, clear these players as they dive that build now, please. Yeah, clear them on the build. Build doesn't have to go up, that's alright. We're playing to kill. Keep farming these idiots. Now that they're dead, we're going to step up again further west. Wrap west, and look north in 3, 2, 1. Full send north into this clump. They're trying to run back to their fort. Land on these pings. Again, wrap slightly further west. Watcher is landing right where you are. Swing slightly further west towards that small rock on the south of their base, and that's your fighting point. For now, drop it back to flag and regroup. Keep protecting our builds. We're going to try and get this Watcher up. I don't know what happened to the original Watcher build. It's all good. Plant here, get your shy buffs, clear those divers. Clear these divers. Here comes a ball. Rats go west. Rats go west, you're going to wrap the back line. Rats drop west of the ball, main ball stay here. We're going to look to fight this push in 3, 2, 1. Step up north, into the field. Big CCs were on yellow. We can catch here. Good, good, good. And drop back, Watcher's about to land. Drop back now towards our builds. Clear these players off our builds. I grabbed the stupid Corsair, kill this idiot. Good, step back. Make sure this flame tower gets up. Again, get your show buffs, spread out. Rats go west. Rats go west here. Rats go west. Here comes their push. Casters, give me PA now and fight on the flame tower. Fight on the flame tower. Clear these players trying to come down the hill. Good, they're not getting much damage down. Kill Shag Nasty. Good grab. Kill the Corsair. Plant on the flame tower. 1 HP protected. 1 HP protected. Keep skirmishing flame tower. Clear these 1s and 2s. Ellie, just stomp on it. Flame tower's gonna make it here. Keep it alive. Keep it alive. Make sure that flame... Good. Flame tower went up. Someone hop in it, and then we're gonna force ourselves to the north. Their stick is starting to get chipped by the oranges. Yeah. Plant on pings. Plant on pings. We're gonna look north to third party this in 3, 2, 1. Going northwest. Going northwest to the rock. Northwest to the rock. Look for these pings. Northwest to these purple pings. Yeah, you're fighting behind the rock. This is your group point here. Plant and pull south, pull south, pull south. Back to our flag. Big spawns coming out from Zephyr. Back it out now. Back it out now. Again, get your shy boss. Stay behind the flame tower. Every time we push up, we're looking for that west rock. That's your grouping point. That's where you're clumping damage. Alright, start to walk northwest. Get ready to dive this in 3, 2, 1, and full dive, full dive, full dive. They're not looking at you. Full dive to the stick. Again, west side, look for this rock. Back to the rocks, back to the rock here. Back to the rock on these pings. Watcher's landing on the stick. Chip damage for 3 seconds, and then you're going to pull south in 3, 2, 1. Back it out, back it out, back it out. Back it out down the hill, back it out down the hill. As soon as you get to your early, stop. Look to turn in 3, 2, 1, and dive it back up the top. Dive it back up the top. Their inbombs are out. They're grouped. You can clump and kill everything here. Yeah, plant here. Plant here on pings. Plant here on pings. Start to fight your way towards the west. Again, back towards that west rock. Look for these pings to drop damage. Drop damage here. Stand and fight. Stand and fight on these pings. Good. Orange is looking in. Someone keep track of that 4 HP. If it goes to 10%, we're diving. Keep skirmishing on these pings. Group it up here. Group it up here. Alright, let's step back for a moment. Get some shy buffs. Clear the rats. Watch out for this orange rat. Get our shy buffs on the flag for a second before we walk back up. Stick is still 31%. Find your shy. Shy is dead. It's so over. Just holding out. Make sure we're going to get our shy buffs here before we push back up. Casters, give me some speed stalls while we wait. Your budget shies, okay? Okay, get your shy buffs on balked on the flag and then spread out. Once you got them spread out, come west. Start walking west. Slow walking northwest. Let's step up. We're going to chip the stick. Save your movement. Chipping the stick. Chipping the stick. As soon as they turn for us, we're backing off. As soon as they turn for us, we're backing off. And back south. Back south. Back south. Bring it back south. Bring it back south. Back to these pings. Plant. Back to these pings and plant. Back to these pings and plant. Now, kill those players that were ratting on you, and then we're going to walk back up slowly. Just keep chipping your way forwards. Chipping your way forwards. Range damage on these rats on the rocks. Yeah, good, good. Kill those four. Now we're going to look stick. Now we're going to look stick. Stepping up, chipping damage on this stick here. Killing these players that are fighting on the south side of the stick. South side of the stick. Clear these players first. Clear these players first. Here comes a full dive. Step south. Step south. Step south. Step south. Back it off. Stick's only 18. Full reset here. Looks like we wiped. Players that are alive. Step up onto these pings while we're alive. Fort is 18%. Next push, we're going to look for a PA clear on the stick. Come back and get your show boss. Good. Alright, once you stand up, spread west and get your show boss. We're going to look for a full dive on the stick soon. 18%. Slow stepping up. Slow stepping up. Again, just play your damage slowly here. Zephyr is full on the north. Step up, chip the stick. Be ready to disengage. Be ready to disengage. As soon as Zephyr comes to us, we're pulling. Just chip it down to about 15. And drop south, drop south, drop south. As Zephyr hits the stick, drop back to these pings. Drop back to these pings. Now, casters, give me PA and send it to the stick. Send it to the stick, send it to the stick. Beat it from Wang Half. Take it away from Wang Half. Take it away from Wang Half here. Good, good. Now start spreading out around on the south side. We're playing on the south side. Look for your rocks here. Look for your rocks here. Skirmish on all these Zephyr here. Skirmish on all these Zephyr here. You've got sport spawns coming up. Extend this skirmish. Your group point, again, is this rock on the south side. Stay to the west of the rock. West of the rock on pings, because there is a Hwacha landing on the east side. West of the rock here. Yeah, good, good. Start setting up. Looks like orange is blitzing on purple on the north side. We are staying south. If you are able to maybe get a flame tower build somewhere in this region, go for it. Just keep holding here. We are not going to be pushing anything. We're just going to be reactive. Get ready to drop south. Drop south. Let red walk up. We're going to turn in 3, 2, 1, and go west for red. Go west for red. Clear these 4 players off before we do anything. Just get your kills here. Don't go any further than this ping. And turning back to our rock. Now, bring it back to our rock. Bring it back to our rock. It's hard for us to push Zephyr through that because they got flame towers on the other side. So we're just chill. If you got range damage, go for it. Now, swing back towards the east side. Back towards the east side. Get your shy boss here on this ping first. And then we're going to look for a dive north into Zephyr in 3, 2, 1. Go north to the Zephyr flag. North to the Zephyr flag. You guys can kill everything here. Here, they're matching you on the flag now. Casters land. Give me a PA on the flag. Give me a PA on the flag and just clear everything. Clear those players. Clear those players. On the flag. On the flag, clear. Damage on the flag here. And let's back out south. We're starting to spread out too much. Let's back out south towards our flag. Get our regroups under our rally. Somehow my pings have changed to yellow. Regroups here. Full buffs. And we're going to look west into Wang Half. Good grab. Kill J-Aura. I stole that kill from someone. Stepping back to your rocks. Back to your rocks. We're just going to get this flame tower up before we do anything too drastic. Planting under our alley. Let's look northeast. Let's look northeast. We're going to dive the stick in 3, 2, 1. Dive shallow on the players on the stick. Clear them first. Don't go into those flame towers. Cancel that. Fight reds. Cancel that. Fight reds. Clearing west. Clearing west first. Clearing west first. Good. Take your positions. Clear on the flame tower now. Clear on the flame tower. Kill off Cody here. Don't let him get damage on this for free. Good. He's on the floor. Burn that idiot. Nice. Yeah, we're gonna wrap east towards their flag again to look for kills. Getting ready to walk up slow northeast in 3, 2, 1. Dive towards their supply depot. Dive towards their supply depot. It's past the flame towers. Plant on the supply depot. Look for these pings. And now walk it slowly south towards their flag. Lands on their flag now. Land on their flag now. Pings are here. Look for pings. Look for pings to group. Forget the stick. Look for pings to group. We're going to clear this flag. Everyone match it here. Match it here on purples. Pile on this flag. Make sure that they have to put one further away. If they want to chip the stick, that's fine. We can't clear those flame towers. Holding here. Keep clearing. Keep clearing. I want this flag dead. Pile on the flag here. If they want to push for the stick, they can. It's all good. Just clear this Zephyr flag for me. Clearing this Zephyr flag now. Clearing this Zephyr flag now. Casters, give me 1 heal. Casters, give me 1 heal. And burn. Keep burning on the flag. Keep burning on the flag. It's 10%. You players that are on the south, please come up and burn this flag. Need more bodies here. You guys need to push up. Good. Good. Bring it up. Bring it up. Get those kills. Last kills on the flag now. Alright, now wrap back south. Wrap back south. Bring it back to our alley. Let's get our boss. Yes, if you want to move your flag up now, bring it up towards our flame tower. Resetting your boss under our Hwacha. If you're a ranged class, step up, range these players on the stick. There's nothing we can do for melees to clear on the flame towers, just keep reducing damage as much as possible. We're only 22 minutes in. Play for your life as we reset the flag. It looks like the Hwacha's landing on pings. Stay further to the west. Stay further to the west. Again, you're fighting behind these stick. Range classes, feel free to stay up on top of it. Zeph is our main target. They'll probably have another flag. It's gonna be pretty slow here in the 1v1. Alright, swing. Okay, swing back east now. I saw some oranges pushing Zephyr. We're gonna third party this in 3, 2, 1. Go north. Get up on this rock. You can get up on this rock. You'll kill everything. Everyone pile on this rock behind the Watcher. It's so many kills for free. It's a montage, boys. It's a montage. Good. Everything's blue. Everything's blue. Kill them all. Now pile on the flag. Pile on the flag and Watcher here. If we clear this flag and Watcher, they are cooked. There is no way for them to clear our stick. Everyone up on this Watcher. Bring it up. Bring it up. Good stuff. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. Cook on the Watcher. Everyone on the Watcher up here. Everyone on the Watcher. Keep skirmishing on the Watcher. Need more players up here with me. It's so free. Walk it up. Walk it up. Looks like Red's trying to join the fight. There's an Ellie now on top of that flag. And now, back it off south of the stick. Everyone back it off south of the stick. Let Red and Orange fight that out. Get your showbox back on the south side. Yep, plant south side of the stick. I'll be spawning in 10 seconds. We're going to push that flag. I want to clear it again. Watch is 80%, but probably not killable. While you're there, range classes, try and keep people off the stick. Alright, spawned up now. Play on your flame tower. Make sure this gets up. Watcher is landing directly on the flame tower. Stay further west here. Further west with these pings. Wrap it around the back of the rock here. Bring it up to these purples, guys. Let's get our buffs. Bring some show buffs here on purples. Stay to the west again. That Watcher's landing on our flame tower, so stay away from it. Once I see some show, good. We got all show buffs now. We're going to look northeast. Look northeast. We're going to go for this flag again in 3, 2, 1, and send it up onto the flag. Send it up onto the flag. You can get some kills here. Casters. Okay, no need to PA. Good. Good clear. Everyone pile this Watcher. Everyone pile this Watcher now. Everyone pile this Watcher now. If that goes, we'll have a much easier time fighting. Good. Good burn. Good burn. Once we clear the Watcher, we're going to look north. I thought I saw some people fighting up there. You guys are doing great. Yeah, I can see those players fighting north. Good. So, get your show buffs now. Get your show buffs now. And let's stalk northwest. We're going to look fast here. We're going to look fast here on this flag in 3, 2, 1. Full send. Full send. Full send. Go past the flag. Go past the flag. Clear these players on the backside of it. Good. Start burning on the flag. Start burning on the flag now. Clear this flag out. You guys are actually just crushing this shit on this level. Good stuff. Burn this flag fast. And then we're going to walk it back to the west. Look west. Look west. There's some reds. Start pathing. Start pathing. Start pathing. There is a flame tower on that flag. Hold that. Range classes. Dive shallow. Stay out of the flame tower range. Stay out of the flame tower range. Good. Kill these players on the front. Clear these players on the front. And let's back it off towards our stick now. Bring it back towards our stick now. Drop off. Let's reset. Get some show buffs. You guys are doing great. Back towards your pins and rocks. You guys are 1v3 in this shit. Keep it up. Don't worry about those flame towers. They're completely useless. We'll reset your show buffs under balked. Once you get them, spread out north. Look for those Zephyr players northwest here. Just look around. Someone find me a flag. If we see a flag, we're going to go farm them. Let me know. Alright, those pings are northwest. Oh, that's the red flag? Yeah, let's walk up northwest. Let's walk up northwest. Let's look at skirmish here. Looks like Zephyr's fighting. Stop first. Stop first. We're going to dive northwest in 3, 2, 1. Diving northwest. Diving northwest. Under these purple players. Under the rock. Stay away from the flame tower. But look for these pings. Stay away from the flame tower and look for these pings. It's going to be a messy skirmish here. Play for the hill. Play for the hill. Playing for the hill here. Yeah, look for these pings. Look for these pings. Group up on these pings. Casters, roll from the... Good. Planting on these pings. Good grab. Planting on these pings. Let's get our reset show buffs. Get our show buffs reset on these pings. If Bork's here. Maybe he's not. Not sure. And then we're going to fight those players that are coming off the flag. Good, good. Alright. Looking southwest. We're going to dive shallow on these reds in 3, 2, 1. Let's clip this flag. Burn this flag from the corner. Stay away from the flame tower and just chip this flag. Clear the players. Good. Clear the players. Be careful of the flame tower. Don't die for it. Alright, let's bring it back to the base. There's only a few reds running. Let's make sure that we're not getting backdoored. Alright, look for Zephyr on the northeast. Look for Zephyr on the northeast. Bring it back to the stick first and clear those players. Stick first and clear players. On the south, cannibalize these 5. Cannibalize these 5 before we go into the main board. On the south. On the south here.
Zephyr just placed a new flag.
Yep, we're gonna look for it. We're gonna look for it. Swinging to the northeast. Plant on pings, get your shy buffs first, and then we're gonna dive this flag. In 3, 2, 1, send it towards the flag. Go past the flag, go past the flame towers, into this choke, into this choke. Big, big, big. You guys are gonna burn it all, burn it all, burn it all. Casters, give me a PA if you're here. PA if you're here. And stand and fight. Stand and fight. Can Archwatcher please try and land on their flag as much as possible if you're able to? For now, regrouping on the south side. Regrouping on the south side of the stick. Let's get a full group. Lots of players fell down. Look for these pings. Someone kill this fucking idiot boomstick off me. Good. Grouping here on these pings. They just got a Watcher up. We're gonna look for where it's firing. We're gonna keep wrapping around to the east side to fight Zephyr. Once we get a full spawn. Looking for one more to stand up. Make it to me. Their Ellie is stomping right on that flag. Let's slow walk east. Slow walk east. Get ready to dive in 3, 2, 1, and send it to the rock. Stay away from the flag. Send it to the rock on these pings. Good. Hwacha just landed on the flag. You guys are melting these idiots. Stay away from that Ellie and come to the east side. Win that fight here. Win that fight. Group up here. And now we're going to look for flag damage. Range damage that flag. Range damage that flag now. Let me know if Red's trying to shove the stick hard. Let's drop back south. Drop back south. Losing players. Bring it back towards our flame towers now on ping.
They're fighting orange.
Yep, all good. Just want to make sure we're not getting it chipped too hard by other guilds than Zephyr. If you're a rat, step up and fight on the stick here. These players that are in front of the flame tower, 4 or 5 of them, just range damage that. Just keep them off the stick for as much as possible. Same thing. Let's walk east. Once you stand up, walk east. We're going to posture, but we're not going to send it yet. I can still see 4 or 5 people dead. Just hold. Patience here, patience here. We're going to send it west. We're going to send it west this time. Looking for reds. Looking for reds. Let's take some easy kills in 3, 2, 1. Send it north into the reds. Send it north into the reds. Take those easy kills. Take those easy kills here. Now, don't chase these guys down. Look back to the east. Look back to the east. We're going to have to stop Zephyr here. They're sending everyone onto the stick. Everyone onto the stick. Get your kills. Get your kills. Get your kills. It's okay if it flips, but get your kills. Caster's healing on the stick. Caster's healing on the stick. Good Watcher. Good Watcher. Keep fighting those players on the stick. Good. Lots of players on the floor. Do not push to the north side of it. Those flame towers are too painful. Watcher, if you could fire slightly further to the north. As you stand up, step to the south of the stick. Make sure you get your buff. Yeah, don't run into those flame towers. There's no need to burn ourselves off. This stick's gonna flip. Everyone that's alive, stand up now. Stand up now. Take your spawn. We're gonna burn this stick. Burn this stick. Counter burn. Counter burn. Everyone pile in. Counter burn. Stay on our flame towers. On our flame towers. Keep burning. Keep burning. Keep burning. They don't have the stand here. They don't have the stand here. We've got 2 flame towers. Everyone underneath them. Everyone underneath them and burn from this side. Good. Watcher's landing as well. Hard flip. Hard flip. Hard flip. You're staying in here. You're staying in here. They don't have spawns yet. Keep holding. Keep holding. Keep holding. They're shagging the ball. Shagging the ball. Alright. 2 people just stood up. Play for your lives now. Play for your lives now. Spread it out south. Back towards our flag for a second. Step it south. Step south. Step south. And we're going to look to re-engage in a couple of seconds here. In 3, 2, 1. Walk it back up to your flame tower. Get under your flame tower and kill those players. They're all hittable. Under the flame tower. Yeah, good positioning. Good positioning. Under that alley. It's stomping. Clear those players for free. Keep chipping that stick. Keep chipping that stick while you're there. Zephyr is too busy sitting on their asses on the north. You clear those 1s and 2s and chip the stick. Do not commit to anything here other than chipping the stick. Keep chipping. Keep chipping. Get it down to about 15%. And then we're going to pull back and look for a full engage. now, make sure that you're fully shy buffed and protected. I can see some reds on our south. Walk back to our flag. Clear these reds first. Yep, and then we can step back up to the stick. Now we can step back up to the stick. You guys are feeding for free. You guys are feeding for free here. Drop south for a second. Hold it, and send it to the stick now. Full send to the stick. All PAs on the stick. All PAs on the stick. Poor jobs are gone. Red's the only one. Flip it now. Good flip. Drop south. Back to these for a second. Back off for a second. And then we're going to full send north. Full send north in 3, 2, 1 into Zephyr. Push into Zephyr. Past their flame towers. Look for these pings. You can wrap around them. Stay away from the flame tower for now. Here. And wrap to that north. You got 4 seconds before they're starting to spawn back up. Farm on the flag for 4 more seconds. And now start to disengage slowly. Back down to that south point. Next wrap we're going to do, again, we'll go east. Next wrap we do, we'll go east. Full regroup back to the south of the stick here. We're building a supply depot, what chads? Full group here, let's look west for these reds. Get your free kills, 1s and 2s on the west. Burn them off. Again, range classes, keep them from damaging our stick too badly. While you're here, make sure you're getting your buffs. Find Bork, get some buffs. We're going to get ourselves fully buffed here, and then we're going to go towards the east. Alright, slow walking east, we're going to wrap around, and we're going to send it on their flag in 3, 2, 1. Full send up to their flag. Through that choke point. They're getting hit behind by orange here. Go into the choke. So many low players here. Good, Norov. Good shit. Plant. Look for these pings. To regroup. Start to slow down your skirmish and walk towards the south. You've got reinforcements coming in. Fighting it towards their flag again. Butcher just landed. Clear these players. Good grouping on me. Casters, PA now, and look for the flag. Everyone pile that flag now. It dies. Everyone pile the flag here. If you're mobile and can get up on those rocks, go for it. Pile the flag. There's a lot of them standing up in that choke point you can burn. There's so many kills on that choke point if you hit it. Yeah, good. Keep burning that flag. I want this flag dead. As you stand up from the fort, use your invulnerability to make it to the flag. Just keep extending the skirmish through that choke point. You guys are doing great. Look south. Look south towards the purples. We need purples dead. I want this flag gone. It's too close to our base. On the flag here. Pile this flag. 1 HP. Recollect on these pings. Again, big stand up from the flag. Clear the flag and then the players. Flag and players. Good. Now, 1v1 your players. Clear them off. In the choke point is still some good kills to be had. Let's reset south now. We've been in there for so long. Let's get our shy buffs back towards the south. South side of stick. Drop it off. Bring it back south. Good. Full reset south side. Get your buffs. Once we get our buffs, we can look north because purple and orange are fighting each other. Start to walk to the northeast. Start to slow walk to the northeast. Look to enter into that brawl in 3, 2, 1. Chase them northeast. Just turn it into an RBF in this open field. Yeah, look for your friends. Play the more numbers. God, I can't fucking speak right now. Keep skirmishing, look for pings. We're going to turn south back towards these purples near the rock. Regrouping here, clearing those players in our ball. Look for Cryptar. Let's get a full regroup on these pings. Good. Get a full regroup on these pings, get some shy buffs. Look for Bork, and then we're going to go northwest. Now. Look north, directly into these orange, send it. Full send into these orange here by the rocks. Free kills. Good stuff. Yellow heart dies here, good grab. Keep walking west. Walk it west now, under this flag. Farm on these guys' flag. If someone's piling on the stick, let me know. For now, everyone, you know what? Don't worry about this flag. Let's get off it. Let's go back to towards the stick. Let's look for some players on the west side. See if we can plot some balls. No reason to PB if we don't. Just 360 around the stick. Yeah, south. Look for this south in 3, 2, 1. Hit this purple ball. Hit this purple ball. They're so not ready. Everyone's on the floor. It's a massacre. Casualties in the fucking millions. Put it in the clip montage, bro. Casters, roll some heals in that fight. Casters, roll some heals in that fight. Support your friends. Support your friends. You're going even at the moment. Just kidding, you're cannibalizing. Keep cannibalizing south. Keep cannibalizing south. Fight it through. Looks like you're going back to even again. Keep skirmishing. Reinforcements come out west side from our stick and get into that fight. Those 1s and 2s. And slowly start to walk your way back to stick, killing everyone in your way. Slowly bring it back to stick, killing everyone in your way. Slowly bring it back to stick now. Your numbers are fading. Back off your fights. Back off your fights. Back to stick. Looks like Orange was trying to do some stuff. Hutcher seems to be landing on our supply depot at the moment, so just clear these oranges looking in right now. Crypta just got mass TP'd away. Yeah, plant here. Let's support. Get our Hutcher up. We're going to look to the west side again because that's where Zephyr's grouping. Once you get your shy buffs, slow walking west. We're going to look for this. Start walking west. Start walking west. Diving in 3, 2, 1. Full send in. Full send in. Full send in. They're all going to die here. It's an entirely blue feed. Kill these idiots. Send them back to Olvia. Good stuff. Don't push the road. Stay on these pings. Don't push the road. Bring it back now. Bring it back east. Back towards our stick. Drop your fights and bring it back east. Let's look for this orange. You're diving east. Drive through east. Clear these 3 oranges. Get your kills. Get your kills. Someone grab retrospect. Send him home. Again, skirmishing south now. Look for those oranges. Good grabs. You guys are controlling this fight massively. Now, reset your shy buffs under our flame tower. Kill Crypto on our flag. And then we're going to look west for Zephyr again. Once you reset your shy buffs, we're looking west. Slow walking west with me. Look for these pings. I don't see any balls. We're going to wrap north. Just on foot here. Walking it around. Going for a tour of the node right now, boys. I unironically do not see anyone here. Alright, we 360 the node. We didn't find anyone. Everyone killed. Everyone pile on this guy. Fuck that guy up. Alright, looks like Zephyr are coming towards the stick from the west. Get ready to dive west in 3, 2, 1. Chase it in. Engagers go. Chase it in by the rocks. By the rocks. By the rocks. We got a massive pre-engage from someone. Good shit, whoever that was. Send it into the rocks. Oh, it's a massacre again. It's a fucking massacre. Kill these idiots. Oh, Watcher is landing. Send them back to Olvia. 50 seconds once. There is a flag to the west side. Everyone push your fight through and land on this Zephyr flag. I'm pinging it for you. Land on this Zephyr flag with me. Push it through onto the Zephyr flag. Look for these pings, guys. Look for these pings, guys. Fight your way down to the flag. Fight your way down to the flag. If they stand up here, it's a free kill. Every stand from them is a free kill for us. Everyone on this flag now. I want this Zephyr flag dead immediately. Looks like Orange are posturing north side. Big stand up from Zephyr. Alright, numbers are low on the flag. Pull it back towards the stick. Pull it back towards the stick. You guys are brave for being with me on the flag, but we're missing too many players. Pull it back. Pull it back. Pull it back. Let Orange get in on that. We're going to third party it. Everyone planning with me. We're going to third party that west in 3, 2, 1. Send it west back to the flag. Send it west back to the flag. Get your kills. Landing here. Landing here. It's a fucking massacre. They're all dead. Red feeds. Blue feeds. It's all feeds. Now, everyone's standing on the flag. Burning it down. Stand on the flag and burn it down. On the flag and burn it down. Watch this Mooser coming in. And in back home. Flag dies now. Pile the flag. Once the flag dies, we're going back to the stick, and then we're going to get our shadows. It seems that we are not the target here. Everyone hates Zephyr. You know what? Look north. Look north. Cannibalize these 2. Don't chase. Bring it back towards the stick. Back towards the stick. Clear those oranges. Reset your shy buffs on the west side. If you're a brave soldier, feel free to fight north, but don't get stuck on those flame towers. Look for those 1s and 2s if you're a rat class. Again, I'm just looking for clumps. If you see a clump, feel free to ping it. Someone kill Crypta on this north side. Kill the sewer. Again, we're looking southwest. I can see some Zephyr players. Get to these pings. We're going to look southwest. Looking southwest here. Looking southwest here. Walk it up. Walk it up. Southwest. Engage now. Engage hard. Engage hard to the road. Engage hard to the road. They're not ready for this. If you crush them against the fences, they are not going anywhere. They're just going back home. They're going back to Wolvia. Send them home. Plan in the middle. Plan in the middle. Plan in the middle. Looks like you're going a little even. Support your backline now. Support your backline. Don't push too far south on the road. It's out of zone. Start to slow skirmish your way back to the north. Slow skirmish your way back to the north. Clear those players in the field first. And hard disengage. Hard disengage. Orange is third partying you. Hard disengage back to the stick. Rat the fuck out. Yeah, don't go out of zone. Out of zone is past the road stuff. Regroup back to the stick. Play to the southeast side. Get your buffs. Yeah, grouping southeast side to get your buffs. Clear those 1s and 2s. Ratting it on the south. Looks like Zephyr's bringing some players in. Clear them off. Clear them off. Clear Cody here. Someone grab this idiot. Make sure you get your buffs here. Look for Bork. Look for Bork. He's on green ping. Good stuff. Alright. Let's look northwest here. Looking northwest here. We're going to dive this west point in... No, hold. Slow walk it. Slow walk it. They're not fully grouped. Let's just posture west. Posture west. Don't engage this. Do not engage this. Do not engage this. Just hold. Just hold. Good. A bit of patience. Look for these oranges. Wait for the oranges. Someone clear this fucking guy in our ball. Don't let him get a fucking feed. Good grab. Good grab. Looks like we lost 4 or 5 players there. Just gonna hold. Just gonna hold. Step east. Step east. They're walking up. They're walking up. Bring it back east to our Ellie. Plant under the Ellie and turn west now. Back in west. Back in west. Back in west. Deep, deep, deep. Going through, going through, going through. Get your kills, get your kills. Under Yellowheart, under Cryptar. Look for these pings, look for these pings. Clear this fucking Nova. Burn these idiots off. Why is poor jobs like 80% Novas? Now, plant on pings, regroup. Plant on pings and regroup. Plant on pings and regroup. Now, fight the players, fight the players. Pull south for a second. South for a second, clear the Sage in our backline. Gonna let orange and purple skirmish. Pull southeast, pull southeast, pull southeast. Let orange and purple hit before we turn. Orange and purple hit before we turn. Now, looking west in 3, 2, 1, through the choke, through the choke. Go through this west choke, burn them all off, burn them all off, burn them all off. Hard in, hard in, hard in. You've got massive backline engagement. Good. Plant on these pings and clear. Plant on these pings and clear. You guys that are walking out west, bring it back east. Look for these oranges coming in. Clear Ratthrow. Yeah, fight these oranges now. On the north side. Looks like purple's grouping across the road. Let's step east. Step east. Don't get caught by purples. Bring it back in full buff. Bring it back in full buff to the rocks. Back to the rocks and full buff. Players that are still skirmishing, drop your fights and come east. Zephyr's gonna kill you. Zephyr's gonna kill you if you stay there. Now, gonna look through that choke again in 3, 2, 1. Full engage northwest. Full engage northwest. Back them off. Back them off. Back them off. Good. Go through here. They're so not ready for this. On the road here. On the road here. Look for these pings. Cannibalize everything on pings. Skirmishing. Players to the south. Players to the south. Looks like they're reinforcing from the road on the south. Look for these pings and skirmish. Look for these pings and skirmish. Extend this skirmish here. Keep skirmishing, keep skirmishing, keep skirmishing. RBFing your way through. RBFing your way through. Fighting along these rocks. There's so many people with the rocks under our Ellie. Under your Ellie that's stomping. Under your Ellie that's stomping. Group there. Group there. There's only 14 minutes left available. Now, bring it back to your Ellie. Get your boss with Bork. In fact, take it back to the stick. Clear off any oranges first. Back to the stick and clear those players. Back to the stick and clear those players. People are going to start looking for objectives now. Time is starting to tick lower. Yeah, they're still pumping all this. Keep it up. Zephyr's wrapping around to the south. You're going to posture to the south of the stick. Posturing to the south of the stick here under our flame towers. Make sure you're fully buffed here. Before you walk it out, make sure you're fully buffed. We're looking for that Zephyr ball. They're the only people that didn't give us trouble. See those 1s and 2s. Step back towards our stick. Step back towards our stick. Orange is on the west. Holding to the stick. Holding to the stick. Let orange and purple collide. Orange and purple collide before we move. Orange and purple are colliding now. Wait for it. Casters, give me a PA now and go south. PA now and go south into this Zephyr ball. Clear him off. Clear him off. Good PA. Fight with your Watcher. Watcher's just caught a bunch of people on the south side. Fighting your way towards your flag right now. Fighting your way towards your flag right now. That's your point that you're concentrating damage for. Yep, landing by the flag. Landing by the flag. Watcher just landed. Now, looking back to the west. Looking back to the southwest. We're going to chase this in 3, 2, 1. Full send southwest into the Zephyr ball. Over the crop here. Over the crop here. Kill them all. Kill them all. Yeah, plant on the rocks. Plant on the rocks. Look for these players up on top here. Skirmishing back to the stick. Skirmishing your way back to the stick. We're starting to lose some players. Walk it back. Make sure you reset your buffs here. Let orange fight it out. We're going to look for some reds towards our flag. Clear these 2 players off. Don't chase them. Don't chase them. We need to focus Zephyr again. Looking to the southwest. Looking to the southwest. Get ready to dive this clump in 3, 2, 1. Clear these rocks. Clear these rocks where poor jobs is. Rocks where poor jobs is. Take control of this. Zephyr's going to fight you. Hold. Bring it back north. Bring it back north. Zephyr's looking to engage. Pull north. Pull north off the rocks. Back towards the base. Getting ready to re-engage Zephyr in 3, 2, 1. Full send back to the rocks. Full send back to the rocks. All buffs go. All buffs go. Kill them all. Kill them all. Kill them all. Good stuff. Good stuff. Planting in this choke point. Planting in this choke point. There's some red rats hitting you in the backside. Play safe. Keep yourselves healthy. Clear those rats now back towards the base. Clear the rats now back towards the base. Zephyr's going to look in, pull it back north, back to our rock, get your buffs. Back to our rock and get our buffs. Looks like orange is trying to chip our stick slowly here. As long as we're above 50%, I'm not too stressed. Make sure you're full buffed here on this ping, and then we're going to look for Zephyr when they engage. Holding. Waiting for our next Watcher, and then we're going to go southwest. Waiting for the Watcher. Once our Watcher fires, we're sending it southwest. Get ready. And go southwest. Go southwest. Chase this Watcher in. Chase this Watcher in. Full buffs. It's a fucking one-shot. Good, good, good. Now, clear these players in our backline. Clear these players in our backline. Bring it back here. Bring it back here. Watcher's landing again. Watcher got big CCs. You can clear him out. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Fighting on these pings. Good Watcher shots. This Watcher is landing right beneath you. You can still continue this fight here. On these pings. On these pings. Mystic just got CC'd by it. Now, resetting back towards the north side. Resetting back towards the north side. Drop your fights and bring it back. Drop your fights and bring it back. Flag on yellow, heard. It's 50, so I'm not too stressed. We're going to look north here. Going to look north here. Diving north in 3, 2, 1. 3 kills on these oranges. 3 kills on these oranges. Cannibalize that. Cannibalize that. Quick. Quick kills. Quick kills. Quick kills. Now bring it back south. Bring it back south after you kill that one last guy. Good. Back south side. Back south side. Zephyr's walking up. South side. Look for your Watcher in 3, 2, 1. Burn it southwest. Burn it southwest. Burn it southwest. I can't see that engage. Keep shallow. Keep shallow. Keep shallow and get those kills. Don't do a full clump dive. Stay shallow. Spawning up in 4 seconds. Alright, bring it back towards the stick. We lost some fraggers. Oh, jokes. More us playing. Stand on these pings now. Bring it back to these pings. Planting, kill the... Watch this Sage coming in. Kill ankle break for free. Good grab, good grab. We're going to wait again for that Watcher shot before we go. Watcher shot's own. Go southwest. Go southwest. Go southwest. Watcher landed here. On these pings. You can get these free kills. And... drop these fights, go north. Drop these fights, go north. Bring it back towards the stick. We're going to clear under our Ellie. Under our Ellie. I don't want orange to chip our stick too much. On the north on orange. On the north on orange. Burn these idiots here. Yeah, clear the Novas in this choke point. North side, burn these guys. Burn these guys. There's like fucking 5 Novas or something. What is this? Get yellow heart out of here, and then we're going south. Look south, look south, look south. Walking it back up. Watcher, you're going to fire south, and then we're going to send it. We're going to fire southwest Watcher, and then we're going to send it. In 3, 2, 1, send it southwest. Send it southwest. They're trying to move. Southwest on these pings. I got so many caught. Watch it just killed them all. Watch it just killed them all. Good shit. Good shit. Plant there and fight. Plant there and fight. Everyone together. Casters, roll a PA now and extend. PA now and extend. PA now and extend that fight on the south. Reinforce, guys. Reinforce south. Reinforce south. To the rock. Don't go past that little rock outcrop. Just play that fight slow. Play that fight slow. Alright, numbers are starting to drop. Bring it back to the stick. Numbers are starting to drop. Bring it back to the stick. Play with your flame towers now. Play with your flame towers now. We'll get a full stand. Do it again. Okay, let's skirmish slow south. Skirmish slow south towards our flag. Clear these 1s and 2s off the flag now. 1s and 2s off the flag now. Get your kills. It's going to end any second now. 1s and 2s off the flag. Yep. Now, get some shy buffs here. Look for balks. Get some shy buffs. And then we're going to go west. In 3, 2, 1. West towards the rock. West towards the rock. Clear off all the players on top. It's like 5 kills for free up here. I've set them all up for you boys. Good. Plant on the rock. Plant on the rock. Skirmishing slow to the west. Look for that Zephyr ball now. Cannibalize west. Cannibalize west. Gonna keep extending the dive to the road on the flag. Everyone pile their flag. Pile their flag. For free. For free. Don't go past the road. Just plant on their flag and farm. Plant on their flag and farm. We are getting very split up by oranges. Let's regroup with purples. We're going to clear oranges off the rocks first. Oranges off the rocks first. Regroup back with me here. Everyone clear these rocks. Good, good. Good clear, good clear. Bring it back to the east again. 1s and 2s of reds we're going to clear. Clear the 1s and 2s of reds. Someone get this kill? Good. Now, let's reset our shy boss before we go back to the flag. Looking northwest here. Looking northwest here. Oranges first. Oranges first. They're being too much of a pest for us to ignore. Don't dive. Don't dive. If they're not diving us, just keep it shallow. Don't want to get picked off by Zephyr. Alright, gonna look west now. Gonna look west now. Looking west to the flag in 3, 2, 1. Send it south. Send it south. They're trying to get to the choke point. Get past this choke point. Big bomb. Big bomb. Big bomb in the backline. Big bomb in the backline. Big vacuum. Clear it all out. Good stuff. Now, take this fight to the west side. Follow it up towards their flag. Follow this fight towards their flag. You've cleared most of them. Take it towards their flag on the west. Just kill your way through. Kill your way through to the flag. Landing on the flag now. Let's back it off to the east. Back it off to the east. Clear these poor job players. Poor job players on the east. Let Zephyr stand up before we full send it. Again, clear these players and group here. Players and group here. It's going to be out any second. Someone kill Cryptard. This guy killed me. I'm on the floor 10 times in a row. Holding here. We're going to look again for the poor jobs players on the north first. Looking north, looking north. Back it up, back it up, back it up to the stick, back it up to the stick, back it up to the stick. Hard disengage, hard disengage, hard disengage. Let them land and then turn in 3, 2, 1. Send it back down to this choke point. Send it back down to this choke point. Big ult. Big ult, big ult, big ult. Watch it just landed as well. So many kills, so many kills. Someone's getting him, it's not me. Look for these pings, look for these pings. Everything's killable here. Yeah, on the south side, on the south side. Bring it down, bring it down. Walk them down and kill them all. Watch out for this striker 100% in here. Watch out for Yellow Heart. Let's bring it back towards the stick. Get a group going. Get a group going back towards the stick. Get some shy buffs. Let's full regroup before we send it into Zephyr once again. 4 minutes remain. This is a nice long one. Let's take control of this rock. Take control of this rock first. Here comes oranges onto the rock. Clear them off. Oranges are coming onto the rock to fight you. Clear them off. Now, we're going to send it west in 3, 2, 1. Looking Zephyr. Looking Zephyr. Looking Zephyr here. Towards their flag. Towards their flag. Skirmish is here. Skirmish is here. Plant. Yep. Plant south. Plant south. Plant south and burn. South and burn. South and burn. You guys are quite spread out. If you're in their backline, pull north. If you're in their backline, pull out north. Clear those players in our backline. Regroup towards our rock. Regroup towards our rock. Back towards the stick. Yeah, get to those green things now. And front line. Looking south. Cannibalize that south first. And then start to look west. Respawners are coming up now. We're gonna look west in 3, 2, 1. Full dive west into that choke point. Southwest here. Third party this shit. Get some free kills. Southwest. Look for oranges. Pinging on these players here. Skirmishing to the southwest. Try to regroup on these pings. Do your best to make it here. Full regroup. We're going to clear those oranges. Good. Now step back east and regroup. If you're deep on the south, be careful. Try to disengage. We're kind of going to get one more full group, one more full push onto Zephyr before we go. Shy buffs towards the rock. We're going to look southwest in 3, 2, 1. Full send. They're trying to go south. Clear these players here. As they step off their flag. Kill them all. Keep fighting south. Keep going south. Good. Yeah, make these pings. You guys are grouping well. You guys are clearing well. Keep it up. Casters, give us some heals. If you can, casters, give some heals. Grouping on these purple pings. You're going to have 1 minute. This is a max time of fort. Regrouping purples. Gonna dive west in 3, 2, 1. Bring it up. Look for oranges. Get some free kills here. Good. Now skirmish south. Look for Zephyr. It's gonna go out in any second now. South. Full dive. Make it to the road. Clear them all off. Take those free kills. It's all you. On the flag. Players on the flag can die. Look for the flag, engage here on pings. Here comes some purple re-engaging, clear them off. Boy, this is a real max time of fort. Just keep RBFing here. Not too much to call. Play for your lives, play for some kills. If you want to go across the road, go for it. Be careful of going across the road though, it's out of zone. Look for any oranges. Crypto's still in our back line. And any second now, we'll be done. Send them home. Yeah, let's go. Come on, game. Just keep extending the skirmish wherever you want. It's a long one. Get your kills. Play for fun. War has ended. Good job, everyone. You guys were pumping. Looks like people seem to have it out for Zephyr today. But you guys capitalized on that. I guess Red just placed because they had, what, like 5 people that I saw? So they were just padding it, so there was only ever going to be 1 fort anyways. But good stuff. Hope everyone enjoyed themselves. I have not shot called in a long time, but I'm not completely washed. Then should be back tomorrow, so it should be back to the regularly scheduled T2s, I believe.
GG's, calls are on point. Great job, man. Thank you.
Oh, good. Appreciate it. No, everyone did great. I mean, I was trying to slow us down where I can because we're only running 1 shy, but hopefully everyone felt like they were getting shy buffs. I know a lot of times we were extending fights for a long time, which you're going to lose shy buffs eventually, but I don't know. Everyone seemed to be doing okay with it, so regardless, good stuff.
Why did my Hawacha get shy buffs more?
I tried.
And he did that attack speed on the Hawacha. If that does anything at all.
Imagine that adjusting
Dude,
the.
if you could increase your attack speed to reload faster,
Yeah,
it would be good.
I would be 100%
Yeah.
attack speed crystals.
As always, Bork did a great job. Always shout out to our one shy, you know.